Hello, everybody. I am early, but let me go fix some stuff. I know I have to go do some muting or it's going to repeat back everything I say. I think.
Do some muting or it's going to repeat back everything I say.
Now that's muted. Now I know I already saw that Randy's first. Hello, Randy. He's first and Charlotte's second. Charlotte and Randy's laughing at each other, and I think I pinned the link to the top. And hello, Sandra. Hello to everybody in the chat room. Have a blessed day. Putting this out now. We'll try to get you when you start. If not, everyone have a blessed night. Sandra, I hope you're still in here and can stay for a little while before we all get drowsy and sleepy and go to bed. Hello, Charlotte. I started to say good morning, Charlotte, but it's not morning, it's evening. Hello, Slim Twiggy. And Candy. Hello, Candy. Hello, Teresa. And Slim Twiggy says hi to everyone. Somebody's going to come over here and talk because I tell you, I can't keep a conversation going by myself. Hello, Michelle. And you're saying hi to everyone. Hello, Lisa, Awkward Quilter. I tell you, that little sewing machine, was it a music box that you had that video of, or was it a real sewing machine? I was thinking it might have been a music box, but it was just adorable. And I actually, after I saw that, I went to eBay and went to looking up vintage sewing machine music boxes. Hello, Kathy White. Everybody's saying hi to Candy and Awkward. Oh, a sewing box. Okay. Sewing box. I wasn't exactly sure if it was a music box or what, but a sewing box, that's neat. That's just as cute as a little music box. Somebody, you want to come up on the panel and show us, Awkward Quilter? Show us the music box, the sewing box. Now I'll call it a music box now. I convinced myself that that's what it was. So that's what I'll have a hard time breaking myself from calling it that. Hello, David Meeks. I'm doing good. I'm going to chat with you guys a few minutes and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm not going to stay up too long. Linda Denton says hello to Awkward Quilter. And where's my regulars that usually don't let me down and get up here with me? Where's Sheila and Francis? I've not seen either one of them. They always come up here with me. You're in your jammies. I don't blame you. When it gets dark, you got to get comfortable. Pull off everything you can pull off and get comfortable. Hello, Ruby at Rushing Wind Mountain. Yeah, somebody come up here and talk to me. I'm begging you. I always have to beg you guys. Because I don't know nothing to talk about. And there's always somebody that comes up on the panel that's got some kind of stories to tell. Hello, Donna Armstrong. She's saying good evening, Rita, and everyone in chat. And y'all all said hello to each other. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to say hello and be nice to each other. Be kind. As Lisa Awkward Quilter says, need to be kind. You don't ever know what kind of day everybody's had, so you always want to be kind. $27 of you in here. That's a pretty good little crowd. Hello, Miss Candace, Growing in Grace. You want to come up on the panel with me? Links pinned to the top. Oh yeah, give me a thumbs up. Linda Denton says, give me a thumbs up. So if you want to, give me a thumbs up. Peggy Lynn. Hello, Peggy Lynn. We never know what somebody's going through. Never, ever. So you're still sick? Okay. I hope you get to feeling better quick. You've been sick for a while now. And Sandra, I'm still here, but I can't pull up on my phone to talk like everybody. I wish I could say just listening comment when I get a chance, and I'll catch up with you when you start. And how are you doing, Sandra? You doing pretty good? Oh, and I miss Manila someplace. Manila's in here. Michelle's listening. And Peggy Lynn's tired. I forced my help on the stubborn neighbor today, okay? So Candace has got her shot, so she'll get better now. Sometimes it takes medicine to make things get better. See, Donna gave me a thumbs up. So Slim Twiggy, I'm just sitting here, y'all are writing the comments, and I'm just reading them. I have nothing to say other than I did post that video on that quilt giveaway. I don't know if some of you guys saw it, but we'll do a drawing for it on November 17th. But to get your name in the drawing, you got to send me some recipes in the mail that I can put in the cookbook that I want to make. Terry is doing a whole lot better. We're still putting drops in his ears because we still got a bottle of them, but he's a whole lot better. Blood pressure and ears and everything's better. And Peggy Lynn says about her neighbors, they were removing bushes the hard way. I brought my truck and a strap and dragged them to the burn pile. Well, I don't know about doing fantastic. I'm just reading what y'all are writing. See what David makes. How about raw honey? I am on Alabama drinking tea with Arkansas raw honey in it. You believe the raw honey is better than I believe it is. They always say it is. My son has a few beehives, but not too many. But I do have some raw honey that I got from my cousin. I love raw honey. Got my recipes. Teresa's got her recipes ready to send. They'll go out tomorrow. I'm gonna fix me up a box or a tub and start collecting them in. So I've got so much clutter, I'll lose them if I don't put them all in one box in one place. The recipes. So I need to get something fixed up for that. I'm just being me. I know. That's all I know how to do. And Sandra, all your checkups are good so far. Well, that's good news. Because I've thought about you a lot and all that you've been going through with that. Have I purchased any fabric lately? Well, funny you should ask because I have. It was through the mail, so it's not here yet. So I'll have to show you when it comes. What did I get? I ordered some. What was that first for? I ordered some to make a tulip quilt. Good evening, everyone in chat, and Miss Rita. That's from Peggy Lynn. And Charlotte Vela's telling David Meeks that she's in Alabama. I wasn't sure where David was from. So didn't know exactly. Yeah. Peggy Lynn said, yes, it's good and best if you buy local. The local honey helps with allergies. That's true. And Awkward Quilter's going to think about her recipes. It's sure going to be interesting to see what you guys pick to send me. That's going to be fun for me. I know. Hey, it's hard, Michelle. Michelle says she can't address each one of you personally, but she loves you all, and she said hi to all of you. Michelle, I know what you mean. When I go on some chats, it's hard too to call out everybody's name, but they all know. We all know and love each other around here. And Peggy Lynn, she started quilting on her granddaughter's quilt today. I was going to go up and put a quilt on the quilt machine today, but then my daughter-in-law called me and said, would you mind watching the girls for a little while? So time I watched the girls, it wasn't long, but it was getting up in the day, and I don't like to go up to the quilt house when I need to be back here at meal times. I've got to be in this house closer to meal times. And so I didn't bother going on up there and doing it. Maybe I will tomorrow. Ooh, an Awkward Quilter says you can go Asian, Hawaiian, Puerto Rican, Southern, or Vienna sausage. About all I know is plain old country Southern cooking. That's about all I can do. So some of you just got all kinds of heritage that you can go make anything. Not me. Mine's got to be plain country. Good plain country, but nothing fancy. And Peggy Lynn, she wish it was a long arm, but it's being quilted on her domestic singer. You'll get it done. And David Meeks said, my dad kept bees too. Yeah, it's Linda, yeah. Linda Denton. Peggy Lynn Designs, you should ask that boyfriend to borrow his long arm. Shouldn't she? He ought to loan her the long arm since he knows she's going to be quilting one. Peggy Lynn, you hear us? You need to tell that boyfriend you want to borrow his machine. And Candy asked if I ever had chocolate gravy. Yes, I've had chocolate gravy, and I made chocolate gravy when my kids were little. Hadn't made any in a long time. I need to make some for the granddaughters, don't I? The grandkids, but it's been a long time since I made it or had it. My husband don't like it. He thinks it's too sweet, so he don't like it. So I don't make it for just me. And hello, howdy from Rowdy. And you guys, you know you can drop your channel links by typing hand. I've told you that before. And probably all of you is all connected because it's the same one. It's my same old group that comes in all the time. When Lisa, when's dinner? Well, yeah, Lisa's in her jammy. She probably already had dinner. And David's from Skyline, Alabama. Let's see, I'm missing comment. That stain I found where I should have put something behind it before I tried to remove it. It did go through to the back. All right, I missed a few comments. They went away from me. You cut your sash and the cornerstones for the chicken swap quilt. I need to get back to working on that. And Slim says, hi, David. Has Candace not tried chocolate gravy? Did I miss that? Oh, yeah. You're from the South, Candace. I figured you'd had chocolate gravy before. It's my husband that just don't want it. He just don't want all that sweetness. He just kind of sour. I like to have my sweets and my sugar stuff, but not him. He can kind of take it or leave it. About that long arm, let's see what Peggy says. bless his little heart, it sure shows he doesn't know a thing about sewing. It turned out to be a sewing embroidery machine. Oh my. Oh, so it wasn't even a long arm. Kathy Waits, Rita, my husband just subscribed to your channel. It won't let him comment yet. Well, hello to Kathy Waits' husband. I kind of said it that way. That way I don't have some smart Alex come in at the last minute and say hateful stuff. Maybe they'll get bored and leave before it's time. Okay, Larry. Kathy Waits, his husband's name's Larry. Hi, Larry. And Howdy from Rowdy's never tried chocolate gravy. Oh, this chocolate gravy's good. And Awkward Quilters hadn't decided she wants borders. It will almost be king going under the domestic. If we put borders on all them blocks, it's going to be huge. Make a huge quilt. All right, let's see. Some of them popped away on me. Peggy Lynn said something and I missed it. And hey, Nana. Did I miss Nana? Oh. And Russian Wind, we never heard of such a thing as chocolate gravy. Well, they were talking about it the other night, and Candy's brought it up again. So that was a subject from a few nights ago. Hello, Gladys, the Confident Quilter. She's saying hi to everybody. Nana's farm wife. Okay. I always just call her farm wife. I didn't know we called her Nana. I have a reason for setting it that way. And at that time will click off and then he can comment. I'm curious to see what he wants to say. What did I set it? Did I set it for 10 minutes? I think that's what it was. Because you guys have been in here sometimes and saw those comments that people that ain't subscribers that just come in and say, hey, not nice things. Hello, Ramona Khan. I got an email from you today with some good recipes, but I really want them recipes to be mailed to me because I can't, sometimes they don't print out like I want them to on the computer. So I put that address so you can put them in an envelope and mail them. Okay, you call her Nana. So the rest of us call her farm wife. Except for Rita. Has anyone noticed that fruits and vegetables are horrible at the grocery store? Okay, here. There you are.
Yeah, somewhere.
I thought you was fixing to stand me up and not come up here. about ready to be all upset because you didn't come.
I told John I'll come on for a little while, but
yeah,
Beverly's still eating dinner. She's been eating since 6:30, so she forgets to eat,
okay.
and I have to remind her.
Let's see. Teresa says, I don't know how you join through video. Do you need? No, you just have to click that link at the top through StreamYard and come in through StreamYard. And then you'll leave YouTube and come through StreamYard and have to make sure your camera and video and pictures allowed. And then you have to mute the YouTube. Hey, if Francis can do it, anybody can.
That's right.
I'm teasing you.
I got 3 rows done.
Oh, you're coming along. How pretty, though. You're making me want to rethink that yellow that I was sashing mine with and put something brighter to make it pop a little more.
I got 3 more rows to do. I had to put, I put one of my blocks in, then I had to put one more block to make it enough to do 6 rows of 5.
6 rows of 5.
Yeah.
Manila,
So I
yeah,
went and
Manila.
found another block that I had won at the quilting thing that we used to have uptown
Uh-huh.
and cut it down to size.
Okay. Manila's making a baby quilt for her first great granddaughter. I was going to hand quilt it in November. I don't think you'll get it done in time. Probably not if you hand quilted. I wasn't if I hand quilted it.
Me either.
Not me, but Manila might.
Hey everybody! I know y'all all said hey, but
she was so excited to show us her rows. Oh. Charlotte, can't you see me?
Yeah, we got to get up early in the morning, so I won't be staying on here late.
I don't want to stay too long either. I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and let everybody say hi to each other. And
we got to go to DSS, so I'm ready.
You're ready. You need to make sure you don't miss that appointment. Did I say casserole, salad, and dessert? Yeah, that's close enough. Casserole, main dish, salad, and dessert, side dish. Just 3 of them, but not all pies. Not all cakes. Just kind of mix it up a little bit.
Yep.
I think the recipe for chocolate gravy is still on the Hershey's cocoa can. We'll have to go check that out and see. It just might be. Yeah, that'd be.
What do you do with it though? I had never made chocolate gravy.
You put it on biscuits.
Oh, okay.
Biscuits, yeah. Or break you off
try it
and sop it in there.
I've never made a gravy either.
No, I've not made that.
I haven't.
I said we were talking. The other night we was talking about chocolate gravy, and Candy brought it up again tonight. So they're still talking about chocolate gravy. David, his mom did hers. I have many good recipes to send. I'm anxious to get them recipes. That's going to be fun, and this is different from the thing Rowena's doing. This is for that drawing for that quilt.
Yeah. And for your birthday.
And I'm gonna give y'all something for my birthday. But I was afraid if I didn't offer you something, you wouldn't send me no recipes. So I thought I'll bribe them a little bit with a chance to get the quilt. Y'all hear that? I was bribing you a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That is the wrong thing to do to sausage gravy. What did I missed something?
I missed that one.
Missed sausage gravy is how my mom made it too. Okay, y'all lost me. Y'all lost me.
Me too, because I don't see it.
I know. Isn't that something, Charlotte? That some of them never had chocolate gravy? Francis is missing out.
No, I'll be making it pretty soon. When I'm at home long enough.
Is Peggy saying you're adding chocolate to white gravy? Kind of, sort of, but not the same. It's a whole lot richer than that, if that's what she means. And hello to Doggle Ben. And I guess Nancy. Oh, yeah, Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, Nancy.
She don't never visit us no more.
Oh, no.
She just stays in the chat. Her and Peggy both. And
she went, she did a lot of hours of them lives yesterday. And she was only getting early.
She did.
When I got up. Charlotte. Candy, Charlotte wants to know if you're seeing her comments. I bet she is, unless it's just moving so fast that you don't see it. It's more like a runny frosting. Yeah, it is like a thick glaze on a cake or something like that. It kind of is. Linda, I've got 3 recipes picked out just to write them on sheets of paper. And you don't have to write them if you want to print them, to type them out and print them. But I want you to sign your name to them. I'll personalize them somehow. So I'm not saying you got to write them all by hand. Look up, you come up just for Frances. She's been begging to see you.
Hey, hey.
Hey, how are you?
I've been watching you and Anastasia. She's a trip.
Oh my, yes, she is. Oh my goodness. I didn't get her up at 4:30 this morning. I said, Princess need their sleep. She would have been up too, and I don't know how she would have done it because I had laid down and taken a nap. Because I was like, I was so tired afterwards. I'll lay down and take a nap. I set my alarm for like an hour and a half. So that'd be a good time. I woke up in 30 minutes. You're kidding me. A 30-minute nap. That's all I had. I'll sleep good tonight.
And
Hello, Myra.
It's Myra and Lane. Y'all help me remember that.
Me too.
Hey, Sharon.
And Dog
we had so much fun.
Uncle Ben says, honestly, I prefer good old-fashioned gravy for biscuits and gravy. Leave the chocolate. Now, that's what my husband would say. He don't want the chocolate gravy. He'd rather just have plain gravy. So he agrees with you, Doggle Ben. Hello, Sharon.
Here she is. My little bitty got out. I brought my little bitty to the house, my little bitty one. And she got out of the box. She's right here.
Oh, my goodness.
Come here, little girl.
And then sausage and biscuits, sausage gravy and biscuits. That sounds so good.
Good, yeah.
I have to use turkey sausage, but it still sounds good. Oh, look at that.
See my little baby?
Silky.
She's so tiny. Yeah. She's so tiny, and the rest of them pick on her. And I don't like that. What? Yeah. You can go to sleep.
Is Rowena a name for the character? I don't know. I've not seen Rowena in a few days either. But she'll be around. I didn't think so. Yeah, I'd rather have them mailed to me, Ramona. I did look at them, and I had fun. I enjoyed looking at them through the email, but I kind of want them on a piece of paper.
I wonder how she got out. We had the box covered up, but she sure got out of it.
I love email.
What's going on?
He's going to fix her a place up here on the deck because he loves her too. He says they're all picking on her.
Buttered biscuit. But if you got a buttered biscuit, put some honey on it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have to send you some recipes, Rita.
Okay. That's the way you get your name in for the drawing for the quilt. So, and a month and a half? Or a little over a month though, isn't it?
Yeah.
A month and a half. So that ought to give you plenty of time.
Well, scrambled eggs is good with ketchup.
Yes, it is.
It is. Buying space. Is that a silky chick? It is a silky, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've got about 6 of them. 8 of them now. 8 of them. She's an itty bitty thing though, and she was born with the last ones, and they're all 3 times her size.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I got some down there with a real pretty top notch. It's just as smooth and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a silky. I got a little bit of brown right here, and there's one down there where the whole chest is brown, and up in here it's got a little bit of brown.
Farm Wife says, Frances, she wants to join us other hens in chat.
That's right.
Because he is. She's just chatting away.
Uh-huh. Tell them.
You just never know what's going to happen on these hen parties. You didn't know.
Now we got a real live hen.
No.
No, yeah, real live one. Yeah. Francis, that wall is the same color as mine. It looks almost identical.
My green.
Yeah, look at all those
I got
chicken
it's
things.
light green at the top and it's dark green at the bottom on that wall.
Sandra's never heard of it. Have to find the recipe. Somebody said look on the can of cocoa and see if it's still there. I'm gonna if next time I'm not sitting here chatting, I'm gonna and think about it. I'm gonna check, see.
I got a rooster that's got one eye. It's really weird. He don't never mess with me though, thank goodness. If he did, he wouldn't have another eye.
One-eyed turkey. Little it chased you with its head turned sideways. That was funny. That's funny. I can almost imagine that.
Hello, Juanita.
Yeah, hello, Juanita, Rita, Francis, Nancy, and everyone in chat. Usually just listening to you all. One-eyed.
That made me
All right. Oh.
let's see here. No?
Have you got your hours yet? Oh, it's not on there? Have you got your hours yet, Nancy? For you? No?
Mine usually post around like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
So I have to give it a couple weeks and then let them figure out what they're doing.
Huh.
And say it's got Hershey's Perfect Chocolate Cake, Hershey's Perfect Chocolate Frosting, and then the favorite hot cocoa.
You could probably go on Hershey.com and it would be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or if you did a search on all recipes for chocolate gravy, one would come up. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
10-year-old hen that's blind in one eye and still lays eggs. Yeah, Kathy Waits found a recipe on Google.
Yeah, and all recipes. He has a YouTube channel also
Okay.
that he puts all those recipes on there.
I didn't know that. I just go do a search if I'm looking for something. It's easier than getting the cookbook sometimes if I'm not looking for a specific one from a specific person. So.
Because that's what I did. I was like cornbread. I have the recipe written in the book, and it's over there. And I was like, I don't feel like walking over there and get the book. That's a Google.
Cornbread. Now I don't use a recipe for cornbread. I can make my cornbread without a recipe, but and then sometimes you'll take 2 or 3 recipes, and well, I've got this and don't have that, and you kind of combine them together.
Well, that's what I did because I was like, I just put an easy cornbread recipe, and it popped up. I think it was all recipe, but okay. And I have almond flour I want to use up. I was like, so Saturday night, I was like, took the recipe and divided it in half. So I didn't use the 4th cup. I used a half cup. I used a 4th cup of everything, and it turned out really well with the almond flour. So I'll do this tomorrow on the live. So I cooked it on a skillet on the stovetop. I didn't feel like dragging all the pans out of the oven, and I didn't feel like picking up the Ninja or anything. And I was like, well, we'll just cook it on the stovetop and let it be that. That turned out really good. I was like, oh, this is great. So now they have another recipe now to write down.
What comment did I miss? Is it something I need to delete? Because I missed it. No.
I don't know what it was.
I don't know either. I missed it. I hope it wasn't nothing too bad that I needed to remove.
All right, let's see here. I want that turkey. She's so cute. Unless somebody else removed it. I don't see anything.
Okay, I don't know either, but Charlotte and Teresa saw something that. Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I saw that comment.
Okay. I giggled about it, but anyway. Awkward quilter sprinkled shredded cheese and crumbled bacon on her cornbread. So good. Oh, that does sound good. Cheese and
John
bacon.
still hadn't ate any beef or pork.
Mm.
So we cooked shrimp tonight, fried shrimp and had a baked potato.
Right. So, yeah, I must have been when I went and got the hot cocoa mix
Mm.
because I didn't see it. Oh, Charlotte removed it. That's why I can't see it.
Okay.
Is that Julie?
Yes.
Hey,
But I'm-
Julie.
I'm going to put her comment up there because it was almost like what was removed. So,
I think it
She
was.
said that's what she thought it was. That, you know.
Yeah.
I wish you would come on again. I miss you. I miss everybody that don't come on no more.
no, it just all changed up. Who comes and don't come.
Yeah.
It's time for something chocolate now.
Yeah.
Yeah, make us something chocolate and send it to us, Nancy.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll take some chocolate, some fudge, or chocolate cake.
Oh yeah. Oh, they have a chocolate cake recipe. They really like.
John said he'd like to have a chocolate cake too.
All right.
What? Why are you getting so mean, huh?
She's talking to
Where you
you.
going? Where you going?
She wants to steal the show.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. Some of them didn't like. I thought it was funny, so I didn't think nothing about it. So it's
Well, it
okay.
wasn't meant to be. They just took it the wrong way. So it's cleared up. It's cleared up.
It's all right. I don't know what Kenny's saying. Nancy, sorry. She's talking to me or talking to another Nancy because we have a few Nancy's.
I didn't think I must not have read it right because I mean I didn't know what they were talking about. Oh, that sounds good. Apple pie crisp. Apple
Yeah.
crisp.
Yeah.
I got enough apples. I could sure make one.
That sounds so
Uh-huh.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was thinking I did something in one of my lives, and I said next time I'll make it with strawberry filling instead. I gotta go back and watch and see. I've got a book down here that I write ideas down,
Where are you going?
so I have to
You
go
can't get
back
up
and look
there.
and see what I
You
want to
gotta
do.
stay down here.
Charlotte's made 2 recipe books, one of my own and one from family. I printed and mailed the family book. And I've
Fun, Peggy.
done church cookbooks before, and we'd get all the recipes and send them off to that little fundraiser printer type place and do them.
Yeah.
That's what I've been working on. I've got my cookbook started. I've got the bread side. I've got some of the your side dishes, and then I've gotten so busy on this. I want to get back to it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Take apple crisp.
I do too.
more of a cake person, you know. Really
I
don't
Any
sweet.
kind of dessert. I'll eat any kind of dessert, so I'm not picky at all.
Oh yes, ice cream.
Yeah,
That's
Apple
my-
Jacks.
Even better
Do
with
some with cherries.
But that's how I make big desserts, and I tell them not to make big, like a glass 9x13 glass pan because it's only in the Anastasia and I are the only ones that end up eating it. I'm like, I don't need all that. And I'm like, so I take the little small one and make my desserts with it. Watch it, I have it all gone in one night.
Julie leave?
I think so.
Good night, Julie.
Need to make Bob Andy pie again. It's
Well, that sounds good. Oh yeah, I know, Christy. I wish I had my mom's recipes.
I
She had
know. I
a
have
block.
some with my mom's handwriting on it now.
Oh yeah, I know it takes months. Well, it started out with the dairy-free food, and now that I have to do the alpha-gal, so I'm trying to like mix it both together, and I'm just like, so then I have to go back to my Instagram to get those recipes, and I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with Instagram, and I gotta go back and look at the videos here on my channel and get those recipes, and I was like,
You wouldn't believe how many recipes I've looked up because of that alpha. I'm telling you right now.
so I was like, this is going to take some time to do. I have to really just focus and set time aside
home.
and say, all right, today I'm going to do these recipes. And I had my e-group leader, Bible leader, she said, just do 5 recipes. If you do 5 recipes a day or 2 to 5 recipes a day, put it in there, then you'll get your book done faster than what you think. So I started doing it. I got some of it done. So I was like, okay. The sewing I wanted to do, today I got the bug. I was like, I want to sew. That was yesterday. I want to sew. I'm like, I can't sew today.
Huh?
Because I have to get ready for tonight. You know, I had sleep yesterday.
I'll go put her in bed.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So then I was like,
A recipe for elephant stew. You ever had elephant stew? Not me.
I've never heard of elephant stew.
What's it got in there, Ramona? It must be just the name of it. Surely it's not elephants.
Probably everything in the kitchen.
Let's leave all that right there. Come on.
Potluck. We have a potluck.
If it has elephant, I don't want none.
And there's your socks. Okay. No, that's napkins. Socks is up there.
So then, I was like,
Right
we
there.
used to have potluck
Right
at the church. Everybody bring
Get your
a
socks.
dish,
There they are.
sit on the grounds and eat.
When your feet's
That
gonna
was
get
fun.
cold tonight.
But my mom had a broccoli and cheese casserole dish that she made every Thanksgiving and Christmas. I was like, I
Uh-huh.
wish I had that recipe, but I'm quite sure I can Google it or go on Pinterest or something and
Yeah.
find it.
Hey, yeah, Ramona, where do we find the elephant? Need to know where to get the elephant at.
Oh yeah, that'd be. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing.
I don't know what you were fixing to say, but if you're laughing about it, you better not say it. She better not say it, had she?
I'll message you. I was gonna say.
Okay. Yeah, I think it would be a funny recipe too. Now, I muted Frances just for a little bit till she come back, since she was talking so much to Beverly, getting her ready for bed. And Nancy's fixing to send me what she's fixing to say.
Yeah, I just.
And I may have to tell on her, reckon. Have to tell on her. And Christy have potluck the first Sunday of every month.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh goodness.
How do you get down off of an elephant? I don't know. Is this a joke? I'd fall off probably.
I guess I just slide down the back of them. I don't know.
I'd be down. Yeah. See, Linda wants to know. You just well go ahead and tell them.
I was going to say that would last you a long time.
Oh, it would. That elephant stew, but yeah, be eating leftovers a long time. You don't. You get down off a duck. Oh,
Goodness. So, yeah, because well, Friday I took a nap because I was like, I know it's going to be up long. I said, I'll set the timer. I'll take an hour and a half nap. That'd be good. Yep. It was 30 minutes. I lay down. I was like, oh, sleeping good. I woke up. I was like, it's only been 30 minutes. You're kidding me. So I was like, okay. So, yeah, then I only went till like 2:30 Saturday morning because by that I was like, okay, it was Gary, me, and Rebecca. I was like, all right, Anastasia's asleep, but I'm getting there myself. So, and then I woke up at 10:30 Saturday. So I got 8 hours of sleep, but I sure like, I was like, I need to lay back down, and that's what I did.
There you go. If we make elephant stew, we could feed everybody at the hen party, couldn't we?
Exactly.
And we'd have leftovers for all of y'all to take home. Well, everybody's left me.
Oh no, I'm just getting my water. Because I was like, because at one point my voice was going because I don't talk that long all day long. So I was like, then I was coughing. I was like, the cough is just that morning cough, when you sigh, strain, and everything. The last few days, it's like it's really kicked in. I was like, I know the weather's changing. Come on, stop coughing.
Yeah.
So, but it was all good. We had so much fun. And everything.
Yeah.
So then I was like, because my plan was I was have everything out of the oven. I was going to redo my cast iron skillet, the medium one. I was like, I ain't lifting everything out of the oven. Forget it.
Yeah.
Ain't taking everything out. Because we have a really small one, then the next size, and there's two big ones. And usually Anastasia helps me with the big ones, getting it out and everything. And I was like, I had to wake her up to come down and help. She needs her sleep.
Why did the robber take a bath?
To get a clean break.
Yeah. It's a good one. That's a good answer.
Yep.
And hello to guess who, Nancy? Well, it went away. Hello,
get away. There you go.
To make a clean break, clean getaway. That's close enough. We'll give you that one. Let me. Now I had you muted because we could hear you taking Beverly to bed. So now can you hear? Okay. Yeah.
I told Nancy not to do that no more. She yawned.
Oh, I know. I've been yawned too. We'll stay here just a few more minutes and then we'll all go.
Oh, I said I'm gonna sleep good tonight. That's for sure. That was like, I was like, I guess about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm sitting there, and Shadow Street had gone, and I'm sitting there, and I'm doing my best. I'm sitting there going like, that's like, let nobody know you're going to sleep.
Nancy, have you put any of your quilt squares together yet?
Not yet, but I want to show y'all something. I was able to get what I'm gonna do for the backing of Anastasia's.
Good night, Lisa, awkward quilter. She
Good
says it's
night.
time to get ready for bed. I have a work conference all week. Yay me. Work, you have to be refreshed for work, so we understand.
Yes. So Anastasia loves watermelon. I can't find no Brussels sprout. I probably could have if I searched it. Brussels sprouts material. Well, she loves watermelon.
Oh, that's cute. She'll love that.
I'm gonna use that for her backing.
We're
And
we're
then
still here, Nancy. We're just yawning, but we're still here. So you're not late.
so I got this. The moon
Oh.
and stars and stuff. That's for my son and daughter-in-law.
Oh.
And I'm gonna use this as the backing for them.
Yeah. Hello,
So-
Sandra Kay.
Hey, Sandra.
Because it's gonna be cold here this winter. I
Mm.
can tell you, my bones can tell me.
Good night, Slim Twiggy.
Slim Twiggy's going to bed too. Hey, if we were smart, we'd get off and go to bed too. So
Wouldn't we, though?
we're going to get smart in just a few more minutes.
That's like you go to a friend's house and you stay for a long time because you haven't seen them in a while or something.
No,
Hey,
Sandra.
Sandra,
Hi.
how you doing?
It's the
I
same
didn't get
size, but not
notified
the
that you
same.
came on. That's weird.
Oh, golly, that's good.
Well,
Praise the
usually
Lord.
it's
That is.
school night. I try to go to bed early.
Well, John's sister is in, where is it, John? At Raleigh North in the ICU unit. Her blood pressure dropped and they can't get her sugar under control. Because,
Oh.
you know, she's in that stage 4 cancer, double lung, never
Mm.
smoked.
Yeah.
Rushing
sorry.
wind, her bed's calling her.
Yeah.
My bed's calling me too, but I told it to be quiet a few more minutes.
And then
I know, right?
Candy notified me that you was on.
Huh.
And so I thought I just shut down my computer. So get it started and get back up here real fast.
That sounds like my computer.
Yeah, you're about to miss everybody. We had
Yeah,
several.
you're about to miss us. So you're going to
they're
stay home for a few minutes.
They're dropping off. They're just all yawning and going to bed.
Yeah. I've been working on my Halloween project right here.
I see
Oh.
that back there. That's cute.
That is so cute. I like that. Anastasia's going as a princess werewolf
A princess werewolf.
this year. Yes. Last year she was a vampire princess.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And
I'll
then
have to get her to. I thought I had her in a dress on here. Not, she still can get into it. I'll have to get her to dress up in it and then post a picture.
I'm trying to get rid of all my scraps of Halloween, so I made this today.
Let me make that one make you bigger.
It's just log cabin out of the blocks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
But it's not, it's neat looking. It doesn't really look like a log cabin. It looks like, I don't know,
It's kind of
Halloween figures.
it's
Exactly.
Halloween. And then on the back, I have just pumpkins for the back,
Uh-huh.
so they can turn it over and use it for 2 holidays.
Yeah.
Nice.
But this is how I get what I do when I get bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't ever get bored, surely.
Oh, Melinda, she come in while I just had finished this and was visiting with Kathy because we was on Zoom. And I said, "See what I made today?" She goes, "Yeah, you just whipped it up. Yep, just like that." And Kathy goes, "Yeah, she did. Even with a headache, I did that today."
The- And good night to Rowdy. She's going to bed too.
So I think I made a mistake.
But I had to
let's
start
just
my
go on.
day. I get this grandson. He goes, 911, Grandma. So I go, what? He says, look at the video I sent you. Get up here. He got his new trailer. A great big huge popcorn spider inside of his trailer, and he hates spiders.
Oh my.
Oh
So I
my
had to get up, get dressed, get up there, go kill that spider for my
Oh my
grandson.
goodness.
Good night, farm wife. She's
That
got to
sounds like my son Johnny, the one that drives for NASCAR.
Yeah.
He cannot stand a spider. And it can be this big, and he'll swear it's this big.
Yeah.
And he's 42 years old.
I was like,
Oh, that's so funny.
I called
They're
Laura.
leaving Texas tonight, so y'all pray for him. He's got a long drive home.
I called Laura Austin on my way up there, and so we was doing a video of his new fifth wheel that he's going to live in, and I said, she goes, you're not getting that spider with your bare hand, are you? And I said, yeah, I just reached up with the paper towel, got it, and then wrapped it around, and then I squished the body.
Yep.
When that popcorn spider burst, you could hear it pop, and Austin's,
And he's going to be living by himself.
it's like Grandma will go kill his spiders.
So Grandma's going to have to run every time he has a spider in his house. Oh my God.
Laura's laughing. I'm laughing. We can hardly control our laughter over Austin. But I took him up a fly swat, a bug, what do they call it? The hot shot to set off in your house to fumigate your bugs.
Right.
So I took one of those up there. I said, set this off, go do something for a couple hours, then come back, come down, get my vacuum, take it back up, vacuum all the floor, vacuum all the little cubby holes. So he did that. So he's going to get all moved into that fifth wheel this week. He's got a downside. He's only 21, and he's got that much stuff he has. He goes, Grandma, what do I do with it all? I says, quit collecting.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a laugh over that. But everybody knows how he screams at a spider.
Hello, Sue. Waving.
That was Anastasia earlier. She was at her desk, drawing and everything. She just happens to look over, and there's a spider. She just lets out the blood curdling scream.
Yeah. But Charlotte, I think it's because I got up out of bed so quickly is why I had a headache. But it's like my whiplashes, there's nothing they can do. I've only had 8 whiplashes.
Oh,
Or
my.
8 concussions, 3 whiplashes.
Oh my
Is what
goodness.
I've had. A lot of trauma to the neck.
You're not late, Sue. We're still here.
Yeah.
We're going to be here for a little bit, a few more minutes anyway.
Yawned a few times. We're still here.
As soon as I put that I was going to join Streamlab, Rita did a big, huge yawn, and I thought I almost backed out because Rita needed to go to bed.
Nancy did one too, and I said, don't do that no more.
I do that all day, so actually at nighttime it don't matter.
Sometimes I'll get to yawning and I can't quit.
The one in the corner. Oh, that's Jacob's Ladder. I think's what you're saying. It's called a Jacob's Ladder.
Sandra, did you get your quilt block for
The
me?
one on the wall behind you, Rita, that's your chickens.
The one in the corner, though. Right there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The one I'm
Awesome.
seeing. Yeah.
There's your block. Because that's half of the quilt up here. Like, figure out where my pins are all poked in at. That's half of the quilt.
Oh wow.
And the other half is just up there, but I have short.
Sandra Charlotte said she was concerned about your headaches.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like today was, I didn't want to really go on and sew. And it started. My ice was on my neck for less than 2 minutes and my head.
I don't see how you can go on and sew that long every day. I couldn't do it.
You'd think I'd run out of material, Francis, but it doesn't go away.
Mine don't either. I wonder why.
But it's like,
If John don't buy it, I buy it.
I'm not
I told him
buying
I don't need
fabric.
any more material.
Uh-uh.
But it's like, yeah, everybody, if I take that stuff off my design wall, Nancy, they go, where's the quilt? It looks funny with no quilt that I'm making on the design wall.
Right.
So that's half, and the other half's behind it.
Yeah, I got
Right.
the other half. I got to sew the other half now. I sewed the first half.
And then Dee sent me 2 blocks. And Beth sent me 2 blocks. So I think I have Dee's second block on, but I didn't put Beth's second block. But everybody says for some reason you got a lot of purple.
I wonder why.
I know.
Yeah. Everybody
She's a
says,
purple people eater.
Yeah.
my family goes, did they all know you like purple? I said, well, all I have to do is look at my walls.
And I
Purple.
think you gave us a few hints that you wanted
Yeah.
purple.
She sure did.
Just a
My
few.
purple-
So,
My purple poo necklace is a
yeah.
hint. And then it's like, then did Nancy see we got the Purple Poo Award?
Oh,
You got it made into the pillow. Yeah.
It's just pinned on the pillow,
Okay.
but I'm going to make it pretty.
Okay.
But it's just one of those things that's like, it's not on my list, but I got 5 table runners for Halloween done.
Good.
Oh.
And this is number 6. And I still
You
have
say hello,
Halloween
you better hurry
fabric.
up. So I told you she would hear us laughing.
It's
hey.
still got smoke from wildfires. Rain's supposed to be coming tomorrow, so I'm praying that will help.
Hey, sweetie. Oh, I like that heart on your dress. Is that a dress?
No, this is a nightgown.
You're
That's
in your
pretty.
jammies?
Your hair
Yeah,
looks
but-
like it's getting shorter and shorter. Did you get it cut again?
No.
No,
just
it
a-
just looks like it's getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah, it looks shorter.
It's growing, but she hasn't washed it yet.
Oh.
Do that tomorrow. Do you have a joke for everybody?
What tree fits in your hand?
You did that
What?
one the other night. I'm not going to answer.
I know. It's a palm tree.
What did the cereal say to the milk?
I didn't hear you.
What did the cereal say to the milk?
What did the cereal say to
Come
me?
in for a swim.
You milk me too well.
You milk me too well.
Like you know me too well, but
Mm-hmm. Because the cereals get soaked in the milk.
no, it's like you know me too well.
I know. There you go. What movie did you watch tonight?
Present.
Frozen. So she's finally seen Frozen and she likes the movie.
Yeah. Has she shed it in Frozen 2 also?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's next on her agenda.
I like it too.
And she's already seen it.
Oh,
Okay, Belly. There you go.
She likes that too.
John, quit pitching that chicken.
It's like,
No.
Oh, Sandra didn't see my baby.
No. We've had real chickens at our party tonight.
oh no, real
Yeah.
chickens.
Real ones. Real one, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, settle down, settle down. See,
I
She
want
was
that
putting
real
it on
chicken.
Everything.
Let me make her bigger.
it's a silky.
Yeah. They look so ugly.
See how it's got
Yeah.
that top notch?
My granddaughter has the black silkies. And I think the black ones are ugly compared to that one.
They
She's
got that
going to
hair all over their feet. See the feathers on their feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They look like little monsters.
Okay. Okay. I'm not going to pinch you like Daddy did. Be still.
I'm trying to figure out what I did with my tablet. I was playing with it earlier and now I can't find it.
What? What you fussing about?
She's like,
Point at you.
What you fussing about? You see your neck moving when I move? Her neck will move. She follows me.
Yeah. Somebody tell me what I did with my tablet and all my excitement this morning. I took off and I don't know what I did with it.
Big feet too.
mm,
I don't
check
know.
your
I
refrigerator.
lose stuff all the time, so I'm no.
To check
like-
the refrigerator.
Found it.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I have a whole countertop of fabric right there.
Yeah.
And it got lost in it.
Nah.
I'm getting ready for making red, white, and blue blocks.
Mm.
Did you find it?
Yep, I found it. It's like took me a while, but I found it. I was out looking for it when Candy sent me the message. And that's when I figured.
What's her name? Growing in Grace. What's her name?
Candace.
Candace. Good night, Candace.
Good night, Candace. Hope you get to feeling better.
Yeah, I can't Stacia went upstairs to get something real quick.
Okay.
Now she got to dig for it, I think.
It's like I'm getting the food ready for the sugar glider that you guys got to see first. Whoever
Mhm.
was here that night on live.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
we saw that the other night.
Yeah, some people, it's like not everybody's got to see him out.
Did Anastasia get to see the sugar glider, Nancy?
No.
No, she hadn't get to see it yet.
Yeah,
You
he's not awake tonight yet.
No, she ain't found it yet.
It's like he's not awake yet. I don't know if he would come up. He's not even wiggling yet. But the dog jumped at the pin the other night.
Oh my goodness.
And so, like
Are
are
you-
enjoying some?
Have you started another block swap? Is that what you've done? Is that what they're asking about?
Yeah, it's like yeah, we started a red, white, and blue one.
Okay.
Oh wow.
It's not started yet. January 1st isn't here.
Oh. Well, are you doing the Christmas one? Is it on or off the Christmas one?
Our Christmas one, most of us have sent our blocks out already. We're just
Okay.
waiting for the U.S. mail to deliver them.
Okay.
It's like, yeah,
And then Peggy's got one out too, doesn't she? The vegetables.
yeah. But
Don't
Yeah.
sh-
Kathy Quilts and Crafts has got the red, white, and blue one. But we just
If we have one again next year, I'll probably do that one.
I'll probably do that one too. It just gives
If
me
it's a
something
sun-
else to do.
Yeah, in the summertime,
Yeah,
I have
It
more
just-
time.
it just gives me something else to do, so I don't start another UFO.
Is
Did
that
you find it?
down your bed?
I might have to check my bag again.
Bag?
She has a stuffy she wants to show y'all. So I know what she's looking for, but I don't remember where it's at.
And Charlotte sent hers out, and Sue, yeah, the Peggy Lynn's was the veggie blocks.
Yeah, Charlotte sent hers out. Laura Austin sending hers out. Mine have been out. And somebody else is sending theirs out. there's just 10 of us all together in this last one. We're trying to see if 10 works, so
Right.
we can break them down into smaller groups, what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pure. And then we got a beginner on that group too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Sue Munger is teaching her mother her mother wanted to learn how to make quilt blocks. So Sue's teaching her mother.
Oh,
Or
they get
Susan
inspired from Rita.
Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah, but I think my mom's already gave up. I think, and she used to when we were kids. She made her little dresses and her clothes, but she just can't sew no more. I don't think.
There's a big difference between quilt blocks and sewing clothes. It's like there's a lot of people that say they're, what does she got?
Oh, looky there! Looky
Oh, look.
there! Cute.
She got
That's cute.
a parrot.
No, he's a
That one don't poop and pee everywhere.
He's a silky.
Mine
cricket.
jumped. This
Oh,
one
that's
jumped out of the box and made its way in here.
Yeah.
I just happened to look down and she was on the floor.
Is it a silky? Is it a silky? Yeah.
It's a silky
Yeah,
cricket.
see its head. It's got the fluffy feathers on the head.
His name is Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Oh, I have a fluffy. I have a
want-
fluffy. He's a rooster.
You want to know how he got his name? There's a channel. His name is Double Dog, and he has a lot of chickens and turkeys, and he wanted me to name one of the baby silkies. So I named him Fluffy. And not very far after that, he sent me the stuffy in the mail.
Oh,
Oh, he sent it to you in the mail. Wow.
well, that's sweet.
Christy says she's never seen a stuffy chicken. I don't think I have either, and that one's cute. I
It is.
like that.
Yeah. That one stays in the bed.
Hello, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
Hey,
I see that.
I know.
That's a big one.
the other one was a big one too.
Oh,
She's not quit staying up late night.
yeah. She
Only
partied.
on the weekends.
I'm probably gonna get off about at least by 10 o'clock.
Yeah. It's like a few more minutes, huh?
Yeah, a few
Yeah,
minutes.
I got to get up early in the morning, so
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
morning
we want to
hour.
hopefully be her first person.
Uh-huh.
You know, the girl that's taking
Yeah.
care of us at DSS. I'm telling you, I'm ready to get it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're ready. You're past ready. Yeah.
I'm very much past ready.
Oh, yeah. I know. Because, like I said, I
My,
was sitting
my
here.
son has already told me that after she gets out, that when I come back from my brother's house, him and his wife are coming over here and we're going to go through our whole house. We got to change carpet. I mean, where she's
Yeah.
thought her bedroom was the bathroom.
Yeah.
And she's did that 2 or 3 times and John's had to clean it.
Mm.
And I don't know. He just said, y'all just need new carpet or
Yeah.
new flooring. He's
Well,
going to put it down. Be still, baby. What's wrong? I coughed. I didn't mean to scare you.
You know, it's
You ready to
time,
go back to your box?
it's
You
time
ready to
that
go back to your
chicken
box?
was in bed. You know that?
Yeah. Don't they go to bed at dusk?
Yeah, when it's dark.
Yeah, but she sure jumped out of her box, though, because John left the bedroom light on.
Oh. So it's
We brought her up here because the bigger chickens was picking on her
oh,
because she's a little bitty runt. She
I see
ain't, she
somebody
don't weigh
picking on her.
nothing.
it's like I see
She wouldn't be good in any stew pot. I don't do that though. I don't kill my chickens and eat them. I can't do it.
what's your favorite songs?
Well, that depends what kind of songs you're talking about. You talking about gospel songs. You're talking about Christmas songs.
God on the Mountain is my favorite when it comes to that.
Yep.
And Wings of a Dove.
Mhm.
I like all the old gospel music. I don't like this new gospel music. Okay, okay.
The older country music, I do.
What?
Hank
What?
Williams. Hank
What's wrong
Williams.
with you?
Jr.
Are you gonna
What's
wake
wrong
up?
with you?
Homemade's ready.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if the sugar glider is gonna wake up. He's wiggling all over.
That will be, that's a good one.
Okay, here, John, you're gonna have to take her. She's getting wild. She's cute too, I think.
Good night,
Okay,
Sam.
I want tonight.
It's a feather.
Yeah, and then the Old Rugged Cross, of course, Amazing Grace, and then
When the roll is caught up yonder.
yeah, and I do like Gaither.
The Gaithers, I do too.
Oh my goodness, I
Okay.
love their music.
Where's
The other
Anna's?
night I just sat in bed and scrolled
Have you got
playing gospel music.
Like,
where's
we need
Anastasia?
Anastasia.
Yeah. Yeah, there you're
Anastasia.
big. Come
See,
look.
see them great big eyes? Look at them great big eyes.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that
a sugar glider.
I've forgotten his name, but
Ace?
Ace. Yeah.
Ace. And then let's see if he'll take this little treat.
Oh, look at that.
Aw. Is he gonna go try and eat it? No.
It's like,
Oh, that. That's so cute.
tell mommy and daddy this is what you want. You need a pair of them. I guess someplace in Ohio they have them for $150 a piece.
Oh, heck.
Mm.
I don't remember
these-
what it is.
He cost half of $1,200,
Wow.
but
Wow.
200 and something was his airplane tickets.
Uh,
But it's like that way you guys get the close up view of him.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it is.
And they charge like $300 deposit for a pet, and I don't matter what pet it is.
Okay, I'll put him back in the cage.
okay.
It's like I just want, and being he was wiggling, we never know when Anastasia gets to be up late.
I know. Wasn't that cute, Anastasia? Wasn't he cute?
He was adorable.
You
Got great big eyeballs.
Oh,
yes,
Mhm.
and they have no nails on their thumbs. They've been
No, it's the sugar glider.
nails.
Oh, wow.
But I'm not
Yeah.
forcing him to go to my hand yet because I've only had him a week and a half now.
No, we don't.
But eventually I can get him to where he will go sit on my shoulder.
Uh-huh.
huh?
Uh-huh. I saw that.
Yeah.
You might have covered it up, but I still saw it.
Hello, woman. LB. Hello. How you doing?
Hello.
Yeah.
And Shadow Scout and Janet's come in. Janet and JL.
It's like, and some people got
Isn't Deb the one that had the stents put in?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you doing okay, Deb, after that? She might be already gone. Has she already gone?
I think she's still here.
She's still here. She said hi, Scout. Just Scout.
Give her a minute to answer.
I'm glad you are, Deb.
Good night, Charlotte.
Shadow Scout was on with you this morning when I got up, Nancy. Got up. And y'all were on there.
Yeah, because I started at 4:30 this morning. You know, I also did to see how many, just because not everybody could go on around at 11. So I was like, let's just do some different times so I could see everybody. And that worked out really well. That was like, a lot of different people at different times and everything. So I was like, that was pretty.
Yeah.
Well, I went over and was watching you and sewing at the same time, and next thing you know, you're gone. And then I get a pop-up that you just started a new live. So I went and found the new live, and then I got over there, was sewing, and next thing you're gone again. What the heck was happening?
I have no idea. It was,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Let's see. I was on there with her, and she kept going away, and then she come back and go away, come back.
Yeah.
I know.
And then I went to bed, and I woke up to Nancy decided to continue the party. I thought, what? I said, I can't keep up. I can't stay awake all night to keep up with Nancy.
Good night, Charlotte.
Well, there was a challenge that other people I hang out with, they did 24-hour lives and they got their 1K subscribers. And I told them, I said, Anna cannot stay up 24 hours straight. I said, I cannot.
You don't need them that bad to put your body through that. Yeah.
I mean,
So
I could do it easily,
Yeah. I couldn't.
but I'm used to doing dumb things like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some more coffee.
That ain't gonna help me.
That's gonna help me.
She said we need more coffee beans. Like
Yeah, I heard that.
coffee don't pick me up at all. It never has. So
It doesn't me either. It doesn't me either.
And we already had that discussion. I don't drink coffee at all.
I used to not drink it, but I started making that special concoction. I hadn't drank it in a few weeks now, but
Woman
I just
outdoor.
haven't wanted it.
Did you do one of those 24-hour lives too? I bet you
did.
did. There was a few months and weeks ago, everybody was doing them long ones.
You not only
But on YouTube, you only get to go for 11 hours and 56 minutes. And then you have to leave and come back. Because they won't video the rest. Because we did a 14-hour live. We got to stay on, but they only posted 11 hours and 56 minutes of it.
Well,
So it's like, it didn't bother me because I was awake those 14 hours, but it's just one of those things. I didn't brush my hair this morning when I took off.
Christine, do you think Anastasia's had her coffee? She's back there.
She didn't have any coffee today.
Shadow Scout's going to get his coffee, but it's morning time there.
Yeah.
Never again. No.
I'm just getting down to 62 degrees at whatever time of night it is. 6:52.
6:52. It's 9:52 here.
Yeah. Mine's just 6:52.
And 8:52 here.
And we've been on an hour and 23 minutes.
It's like I've been getting up early in case Rita comes on live early. And finally I give up.
And then she comes on live early.
And then I give up at like 5 minutes to 7 my time.
I just do it like I feel like it. If I feel like it, I do, and if I don't, I don't.
You have your grandgirls today?
I did. Their mama went grocery shopping, so I kept them both for a little while.
Did you try the dress on Millie?
I did. I put the little dress on her, and she wore it home, and she looked just
Well,
as
you
cute.
should have took them. You should have.
But with the little baby, I just had my hands full and just didn't get a picture.
Yeah.
back.
You get sidetracked easily, don't you?
Yeah,
When-
but
I bet she thought it was so cute.
she didn't act like she liked it, but she didn't just go crazy over it,
Yep.
But her mama come in and said, "What's that she's got on?" I said, "Well, I made her a little dress," and she said, "Well, that covers her bottom better than some of them. I guess you buy some that's too short." And it was, it was kind of long waisted, and then the little skirt on is what it looked like.
Yeah.
Oh,
They allow those in that dress a girl thing. The t-shirts.
hi,
And
Christy.
you can make the hem just a little bit longer and then put a bow on it. There's all sorts of cute things you can do. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
went out yesterday and woke up my great grandson.
In Ukraine, we sing gospel without instruments.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's acapella.
But I went out and woke up that great grandson, the newest great grandson of mine. He was sleeping away, and I said, "No, he's going to be."
Good night, Christy.
I told him and woke him up.
Hi, Christy.
Night, Christy. One of the West Coast girls, Christy.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. So, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off. 7 o'clock comes early.
Oh, I bet it does. Yeah.
Early for her. So it's like, I'm dragging. When she comes down, she's wide awake and say, "I'm ready to get up."
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm glad Ace woke. You should just see.
Because these two, it's like, with school, because school starts at 8:30, and we just depends on the day and what they have to do. And I finish like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, because we do take breaks and have a lunch and all that good stuff.
A lunch break.
No, well, sometimes we eat lunch while we're doing school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, if you teach her how to make lunch, isn't that like home ec?
Yeah, she has a club she joined called Kids in the Kitchen.
Okay.
So they'll be making something this Thursday. I'll take pictures.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So
That's
she
about what
gets
it takes to motivate me to cook.
Good night, Sue.
Yeah, good night. We'll be back on again.
Yep.
Don't know when. We can't leave now. Shadow's just back with his coffee.
And we're fixing to leave.
I wonder we didn't slip off here while you was getting that coffee, Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, tell everybody good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Oh, yes. I know I will.
Night.
Good
Good
night.
night. Night, Nancy.
And Sue waving from Michigan. You waving good night, Sue? Or waving to Nancy? Sometimes I have to decipher the messages.
But I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for Candy telling me.
Well,
We're glad she did.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
because no notification came up at all. None.
You
And I-
didn't?
So I gotta go unsubscribe and resubscribe again.
Well, I was looking at the farming preacher's wife because he always does couch time, which is from his church,
Yeah.
telling what the sermon was about. And when I got finished with that, I looked and I said, "She's on,"
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and I clicked over to it.
So you didn't get notified either, evidently.
And June's just come in. Hello, June.
I do.
Oh no!
And Shadow's got to have his coffee so he can wake up properly.
And yeah, because everybody's saying hi to June.
It would be rude if we left, so we'll have to stay a little longer.
I can't help it. I'm going to be leaving.
There's
Yeah.
only
Looky, there's Jackie. Hi, Jackie.
hi,
Where's
Jackie.
Jackie's in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, Jackie. See, none of us must have got notifications tonight
Well,
because we're all lost.
well,
Well, usually it'll put it up there and it'll say notify me, and I'll hit that button.
Yeah,
But
that's normally
Yeah,
mine
June-
has no issue.
over at Tiffany's,
Okay.
and Jackie was going through recipes. I'm going to enjoy getting them recipes. That's going to be fun. But they probably won't be as entertaining as yours was, Sandra, with the artwork.
It's like, yeah, that's the fun part. You know, find your recipe, find something that goes with it, and figure it out.
Uh-huh.
I'll send you a copy of my. I'll run it through my machine so you don't have so much of that black background.
Yeah, because it didn't print out pretty, but I showed it, but it didn't print I want it on a sheet of paper. You know what it means.
Yeah. And so I will copy mine and send you a new copy with the third thing, the dessert. Got to get the dessert up there.
So we can send recipes from books, but you got to sign your name on it someplace.
She wants to know who suggested it.
Yeah.
Yep. And mine are tried and true old family recipes.
I still want to try those. I haven't yet, but I still want to.
But like I said, I made them both as I was drawing out the recipe. But in order for me to do my one bowl jelly roll, I have to go buy some jam. And I love it with huckleberry jam.
Ooh.
And that's not, I can't buy that locally.
Paula Dean recipe she loves, and she's only sending one. That's what I want you to do. Send the one that you love.
Yeah. Because we don't all have like Paula Dean cookbooks or this and that. We don't know what we're missing. It's like that potato pizza pie one. That was on a back of a Campbell soup can years and years and years ago.
Okay.
They don't put recipes like that on the back of their cans anymore.
Yeah, and I like just simple home style stuff that you have the ingredients for. You don't have to go find fancy ingredients. Yeah.
And see, somebody made that potato pizza pie instead of the cheddar cheese soup. They just took grated cheddar cheese and milk and put it in there and let it cook and bake just like everything else.
And Jackie, I don't have any Paula Deen books. I was looking up chicken recipes and hers popped up. I don't have any Paula Deen cookbooks either, but I like Paula Deen recipes. But I never bought a cookbook from her.
Doesn't Paula Deen use a lot of butter?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yes.
It's like,
Nothing's good without butter, she says. And maybe even a little extra.
yeah. It's like
And
when I
then,
watch her.
know if I'll be selling copies. Well, yeah. Now I'm not doing it to make money, but I've got to get it together. So no time frame here on me.
A cookbook.
But if I get them put together, I would like to share.
For her birthday, you're going to put recipes in a card and send it to her. So I got to get my recipes together.
Potato nachos, and they look delicious.
But it's just a way of people trying other people's recipes that they like.
And all it's going to take you is a stamp to send them to me. That's not asking too much.
I think I'm going to get off of here because I have got to get up early. So
I understand. You go to bed. And you can tell us tomorrow evening sometime or tomorrow night how it goes tomorrow. So
yeah. So keep your fingers crossed. Well, tomorrow what we got to do is get her to send for long-term Medicaid. That she got her regular Medicaid now, and she's got to fill out the papers to see if they'll accept her for long-term Medicaid.
Okay.
I hope they do. If they don't, I don't know what we're going to do.
All the different stages of getting something done.
Yeah.
Chocolate gravy's coming up again. So.
All right. Good night, y'all. Love y'all.
Love you.
See you tomorrow night, probably.
Probably. Probably. Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Someplace Anyway.
Yeah, before you come on tonight, they were bringing up chocolate gravy again. So,
Chocolate gravy.
oh,
I've never heard of chocolate gravy.
it's
Like, I'm in the plainest, simplest food eater. So just to have that sweet chicken and that, it's amazing for me, but it's easy. It was a longer process, and I learned how to shorten it down to take less ingredients.
okay. The Hillbilly Chicken YouTube is where I get a lot of old-fashioned recipes. That's where I got the stovetop biscuits. And then,
And-
Jackie, do you put it on your taters?
I wouldn't put no chocolate gravy on my taters. That's
No,
for sure.
either.
Well, it's just like people eating pizza and dipping it in ranch dressing.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
the
put
whole
it in-
object of the
yeah,
pizza
yeah.
just to eat it the way it is?
that's what I would think. Hi, Kim Burris.
I can. But some
Yeah.
people get carried away. It's like
Mhm.
my granddaughter puts ranch dressing. See, what did we have yesterday? We had chicken, smoked chicken, and she dipped her chicken in the ranch. She had some fried potatoes. She put ranch dressing on her fried potatoes.
She does. Hmm.
And it's like, what don't you put that on?
Yeah.
She goes,
Like it on the salad or to dip, vegetables in it, cut up vegetables, raw vegetables, but not on everything. So.
but she'll dip her pizza in the ranch dressing. She'll dip her garlic bread in the ranch dressing. Everything she dips in ranch dressing, and I can't stand ranch dressing. But
Yeah. 39 of you guys are still in here. That number went down, but now it's come back up.
everybody decided to wake up.
Well,
I don't know.
I think some of these that come in were over on that Tiffany's channel, and they're probably, she went off, so they probably popped in over here, is what I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Do you watch
That's-
Tiffany? Do you watch her?
not very often. It's like I go back and watch her later sometimes just to see what she's doing. But her sewing machine has such a noise to it that I can't. If the sewing machines are noisy, I have a hard time listening to anything.
Mm-hmm.
So why watch something that
Yeah.
bothers me?
Yeah. Candy was at Tiffany's. Everybody was at Tiffany's.
Yeah. Dave was having dinner at Tiffany's. But it's like I was sewing the last of this block, and then my daughter showed up, and then my other daughter came on the computer to talk, and
Oh, Kim's a mod for her, so
on
she's
from one thing to another. All 10 o'clock this morning, nonstop for me.
And Jackie's ranch dressing on salad only. That's me.
It's like I'm the Thousand Island dressing or French dressing is me usually.
Linda was there, but when I came here for the fun. There you go.
This is more interactive here.
It is. That's what I like about the lives. They're not. I don't want to sit up here by myself and talk. I want y'all to come up and laugh and carry on and cut up.
Well, it's like every time you say, "Come on, somebody, come up here and talk. I want to listen." And I did see you got to sew your binding over when you went over to Mona's.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I finished him and two of them yesterday and today. I had two that needed binding, and one of them had been started for a while, and I finished the strip of it, and then that other one, maybe back here. Anyway, I finished the binding on two of them.
Okay, that's an accomplishment.
It is, because sometimes that lays around and waits and waits.
Yeah. but just trying to keep up with everything I have around here. Grandson moving into his place, granddaughter moving out of her place and getting a sugar glider.
Yeah.
The daughter moved, where she can't take her dog.
No.
It's like
Mhm.
when I go someplace now, I got to take time to think. I have this pet and that pet.
You have to see about, yeah.
It's more involved now.
Well,
Yeah, it's like Rita's tired.
I do think I better get off here. I'll be back. Y'all can't run me off that easy. So,
Yeah, we will be back.
and Janet, I'm too shy to come up, but one day you need to get brave and come up some night. We'd love to talk to you up here.
Yeah, just for one brief little moment. You don't
Yeah.
have to stay for unlimited time.
Stay as long as you're comfortable, and then go.
Yeah.
I'm the shyest person they are, and I do it.
My grandson, when I told him that, he says, Rita's not shy. She's just bashful a little bit.
I was, maybe since I'm older, it ain't as bad. But when I was young, I was very, very, very bashful.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
but you're more comfortable with everybody here.
Yeah,
That helps.
man, that helps. That does. That helps a lot.
Yep.
Well,
But it's like
okay.
you probably better shut down for Rita
All
to
right,
get her.
All right, you hang on a minute. All right, we're headed out for the night, and we'll be back.
Okay.
We'll be back tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. Good night, y'all. Y'all all go
Bye,
to bed
guys.
and get you some rest.